zusammen.
Hello.
We're gonna change now into English because we got a very special person here. Would you like to tell the people who you are?
Hey guys, how you doing? It's Majed. It's as known as Majed Cosplay from Kuwait, essentially from the Middle East, all the way from Middle East. I'm so happy to be here. Thank you everyone for this opportunity. Loved your convention. I was like looking at it so long, since a long time about this convention. I'm really proud of this opportunity and also proud of the people there. Proud of the staff. Thank you for all the hard work. Much appreciation to you all. Thank you.
Thank you too for being with us and being such an amazing cosplayer. It is an honor for us to have you here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So, I already said the word cosplay, and I mean, you're Majed, the cosplayer. How did you actually get into cosplaying?
Well, getting into cosplay was a birthday gift from mom and dad. My mom and dad. Yeah. So, like, we were like having a like peaceful lunch. Then they said, "Okay, we have a surprise for you. We're going to a convention." And I was like, "Convention? What kind of convention?" They said, "Okay, never mind. You just come, finish your lunch, and just come, and we will show you." Then suddenly we went there. I saw all the people, the geek community, the video gamers, the cosplayers, the artistic people, the artistic side of the cosplay, and I went crazy that I want to join this as soon as possible. So yeah, this is a short story of how did I get to this community. Thank you to mom and dad.
Awesome. I mean, it's almost a family business.
Yeah.
So, how old were you back then?
Let's say it was like I really don't remember, but it was in 2013. Let's say, yeah, I was young.
Oh, so it was a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
And now I have a personal question. You're an
Okay.
actor too, right?
Yeah, yeah, I'm an actor.
So, what was first, cosplaying or acting?
Well, to be honest, when in my childhood, I was possessed in stage acting and the front of the camera. So I will go with acting first because I spent my childhood looking at some big and professional actors, and they were like inspiring me a lot in the stage while they like do the character and live the character with all the music, the backing music, the lights. So it was like a passion to me. So thanks to cosplay, I found a way to get both artistic side and acting side.
And you just mentioned what really inspires me too about cosplaying. It is such a passionate project, hobby, or profession, actually, um, where you can be creative, but also have this engagement with people and inspire people. Um, what would you say was the best experience you ever had in cosplaying?
Well, the best one is when in back 2020, 2018, 2018, when I was a representative of Kuwait during the World Cosplay Summit in Japan. I was representing Kuwait back there. So that was my best experience. Like I would like going there, looking all my favorite role model cosplayers, my favorite star, looking at them and stand next to them, like competing in the contest and also cosplaying together. Yeah, that was the best thing happened in life.
Yeah, I mean, you're so passionate telling about it. It's really inspiring. And what would you say when you saw this whole range of different countries and cosplayers, are there any like difference in crafting styles or in general cosplay directions? Would you say there is a difference or there is like a worldwide connection?
Well, it's many things. Like it's both. Like when I went there and look at the people with their cosplays and props, I was like, I was like telling my mom, I need to learn all of this. I need to learn how do they do it. I need to learn how to paint jobs. I want to know more. So it's like the time for me to build a connection between me and them, the world, because you are represented to your country. So this is a line I should draw between you and me. You know, so it was a big thing to me, and I didn't even waste any minutes building that and drawing this line. So yeah, I built a lot of connections, and I'm happy because they are so inspirational. They inspired me a lot, and I'm proud of this. Going there, and I was it like I can't I don't know how to describe it because it's like this moment you've been waiting for entire life, and it's coming true. So yeah, it was the best thing.
Amazing. And
Thank you.
you mentioned that you were inspired by those people. Um, but I know that a lot of people get inspired by you. How does this feel like?
Well, it's a big responsibility, to be honest. When I returned and saw the people getting inspired by me, also, I can say as the next generation of cosplayers, maybe in Kuwait, the GCC, or the Middle East. Uh, as I said, it's a big responsibility, and I need to give them the fact, the information, what they need to teach them well how to be successful when it's come to international. If you have the passion to go international, even if just for fun, you have to sometimes to direct them the perfect way, the easy way, so you can make them love this hobby and grow bigger with big passion, and also build the artistic side inside them. So yeah.
I can really hear that you are inspired by the people that are coming in the next generation and what they bring and actually the artistry behind the whole thing. And it's probably going to be a new wave of
Yeah.
cosplaying. And I mean, the materials and the way you paint, it develops. What would you say? How fast did it change, like the materials and everything from when you started in 2013 until now?
Well, of course, though I was struggling to learn more and more, because it's like a level going up. So we need in every level there is what it's called, obstacle or something like that.
Hmm.
Like a big thing. You should like I don't know how to say it, but as you said, it's a big level after level after level. So you need to learn that slowly, so you don't mess up, because it's like information. You can't have those information one time in a big wave. You'll never do it. That's like what my parents taught me. Even the next generation, they have experience that I don't know. They sometimes teach me. For example, painting, as you mentioned, I learned how to paint job from my little sister. She's yeah, she's now 16. I'm 25, by the way. She taught me how to put some effects and some battle damage things. You know,
Hmm.
for example, I have a small project that I've been working on. If you know the upcoming anime Chainsaw Man,
Hmm.
so my sister helped me paint all this. I just gave
Whoa.
her the basic color, like the red, the gray, and she put the whole battle damage, the cracking thing. So yeah, even the new generation that coming soon, they have experience in different way, and both generation, ours and their, gonna teach the other how to do, because we are in the, as they say, the iPad generation in Kuwait.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they know more information, they know how to search, they know how to do much better than the old school ones. So yeah.
Yeah, totally. And you mentioned before, like, you have to learn everything step by step and then get
Exactly.
into the next level. Um,
Hmm.
Personally, I do some crafting myself, but sometimes I get a little bit frustrated and I just don't finish it. What would you say to people like me who would love to do a cosplay, but they kind of get stuck with something?
This problem is attacking me right now because I've been there. It's like been 2 months since I started with my Iron Man helmet, and I didn't finish it yet. I got that frosty feeling. So, one advice: go to gym, work out a lot, clear your minds from all the things. Like it's worked with me. I'm now finished 80% of the whole outfit. So yeah, um, I start to sleep early. I start to go to the gym to work out to clear everything, and like I put some schedule, like this day I'm gonna finish this part. No matter what happened, no matter who calls, no matter who call me, I'll not answer. I'll just do it. So
Hmm.
that way would help. That would help. Yeah.
Awesome. And this is like on the light note, but I also would like to dive into like your experience. Did you ever experience something negative while doing cosplay?
Well, definitely in every hobby there is a negative side. Well, my negative side is always about the acceptance of the artistic cosplay in general, because in Kuwait, it's not like Europe or the US or Asia. They don't know cosplay well, so they sometimes they don't accept people wearing costume, elder people sometimes wear costume and going to convention, or like just do a photo show in some parks and like that. Yeah, this is one of the negative things. They like pull me over. What you're doing? Why are we wearing that? So I need to explain that this is a hobby. We like go to convention. We gather there. We enjoy. We perform. I try always to show them the artistic side of the hobby, so they can maybe will accept, or maybe they get inspired to
Hmm.
join us, make the community bigger. Yeah, and the other negative thing, which is the most always happen to people, uh, the people who have the negative feeling against you. Sometimes you are very successful, but your environment doesn't want you to go bigger and bigger. So they want you to stick on this level.
Hmm.
So my advice to those people that I'm trying to do it the same, focus on yourself only, try to inspire them, try to help show the good side of you. Don't skip small things because it will go bigger and bigger. Try to solve the small issues. And yeah, hopefully you will get a lovely big community that understand cosplay. Yeah.
Totally. And when we're at this point, um, you're quite big on social media. What is your experience there?
Well, my experience in social media is not that big because I joined social media lately, like let's say 2017. Yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
start my Instagram and I start to put things about cosplay. But before, like I'm always about games and post random pictures. So
Mm-hmm.
before going to the World Cosplay Summit, I changed my social media, changed my name in social media, and start to put things. At the first start, people would like comment, why are you doing this and why you're wasting your money and why, people issue. Then, you know, time after time, when you like start talk about it, go live and explain, post some stories about the artistic side, about the positive side, like what can you learn from cosplay? They start to accept this, and I start to post more.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm showing the perfect side that cosplay make you socialize with people. Yeah, so after that, it's like what I am now. I'm posting a lot.
Well, I can really hear you're a force of nature who really is a stand for the benefits of cosplaying, because it's actually not this nerdy hobby where you're like in the, what is it called, like in your not cellar, but like in the underground, and you hide.
Yeah,
Like it's as you said, it's a community. There are skills and like also socializing, and I mean, you are a model. You are creating outfits. Like you create a lot of stuff, and it's probably all self-taught.
yeah.
I mean, that's amazing.
Thank you. Even designers, they like some. I know some cosplay people. They retired from cosplay, but they still design for some big companies in
Yeah.
Kuwait. So that's a great thing. Your
Hmm.
experience is still there. You know how to deal with it, and they become a big designer for those big companies. Uh, to me, like I like to watch the designers in Marvel and DC
Hmm.
comics. They inspire me. Like it's a costume after all, and it's an acting. So yeah, it's the same. So
Hmm.
you have in cosplay, you are both in one place. You don't need to go to a movie session or a shooting session to wear the costume. No, I can wear whatever I want and wait for the convention, of course, to meet with everyone who have the same passion.
Totally. And
Yeah.
you just mentioned that some people retired. Have you ever had the thought of retiring too?
Uh, to me, yeah, I thought sometimes because I have this small issue that always attack me. Whenever I want to do something, I have this horrible thought of is it gonna fit me or not? Am I doing it right? Okay, what's the people will comment? This random thought that can fly all over your brain. So in the end, I will say, okay, I'll just do it and see the result. And I get surprised that um, I'm evolving my skill. I'm upgrading my skill every time I do something. Like today, yesterday, as we say in the advising,
Mhm.
yesterday you were just drawing. Now you are designing and wearing those design you made. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's all about getting this negative thought it's into work to get it done.
Yeah, and as also trusting your own skills, and that you're
Exactly.
capable of creating it.
Hmm. Also, don't never be ashamed of your work. In the end, we are still learning. There is no end level to artists and artistic things. There is no end level. There is a huge road and a huge way. Will never be finished. That every day we learn a new thing. And yeah, that's me. That's how I get off.
Yeah. And it's like really inspiring talking to you. Well, right now I'm not looking at you, but I can hear you.
Thank you so much.
And as you mentioned, the conventions, I just have another question. Are there like a lot of conventions in the Middle East and Kuwait?
Yeah, I've been around the Middle East. In every like country, they have 3 to 4 to 5 convention. Like we in Kuwait, we have 4 convention yearly, and in Dubai they have I think 6 to 7. Yeah, I've been to a lot of Middle East convention. Like even I went down to Egypt. It was a really, really beautiful experience. Yeah, and now like Saudi Arabia is starting to grow with cosplay convention, and there is a lot of people who's joining the cosplay community. So yeah, if you're asking me about the biggest country that have many cosplay community, I will say Saudi Arabia for now, because the
Oh,
convention nowadays are
uh-huh.
so huge.
So you
Yeah.
would totally recommend everyone to go there.
Yeah, like the top 3 to me
hmm
is Saudi Arabia,
hmm
Dubai, the United Arab Emirates, and let's say Kuwait, us here. Yeah, I'm sorry,
Of
but
course.
it's a fact.
Awesome. Um, yeah, another question I got, like, how is it for you, like, being now online here with me and like during the whole COVID situation? How did you deal with it? And could you attend like virtual conventions like this?
Well, I did a couple of virtual convention where during the COVID situation with Egypt Comic Con convention in Egypt.
Mhm,
Okay, and there is one convention I did in Kuwait, but
mhm.
like after a while, after we recognize this COVID situation, we settle our minds. So yeah, during the first days of the first, let's say, months of the COVID situation, I was destroyed mentally. you know,
Yeah.
I was looking all of my at all of my custom and say, what should I do now? Come on, guys. I made all of this. What should I do? So I start to
Mhm.
do some home photo shoot, some home videos to inspire cosplay to non-stop. Okay, it's a situation that all of the world is going through, and also we did a video. You can see it in my IGTV. It's called
Go
"We
there.
Are All." Yeah, we are all in this together. I gathered like 35 country to give a positive message during this situation, the COVID situation, and it went viral, and I was so proud. Those amazing cosplayers didn't even waste a second from joining this video. Much appreciation to all of them if they can see this and hear me. Thank you all for your hard efforts.
I can really hear and see online that you're just like unstoppable and yet like you're spreading this positivity and the idea of anything's possible.
Exactly. Exactly. Like, if you love what you do, you should always, as they say, do what you love. And uh dream, making dream is possible, guys. During COVID situation, during anything. If you love it, you will do it, no matter what cost.
Awesome. Sorry, I'm just having a little bit background situation
It's
right
okay.
now.
It's okay. It's okay. Take your
That's why
time.
I was a little bit confused. Um, I wanted to ask you, what are you looking forward this year beside your Iron Man cosplay?
I got a lot of tons of cost plans, but my goals is like to join the, let's say, Europe cosplay community, the
Mhm.
all countries, because I've been in Fantasy Basel,
Yeah.
the last one, and believe me, I was counting and looking at every second, and I don't want to get back because I love the place, I love the community. There was a lot of tons of like talented wanna break the circle and get out back to your country. I just want to stick there forever. They are so positive. They are so peaceful. I love them. I love
Mhm.
every inch of that place. Also the community. Like this is was my favorite. That was my favorite uh, moment, favorite time. Much appreciation for this convention, Fantasy Basel, and the people, the cosplay community over there. They are so lovely.
Thank you so much. And that's what
You're
we
so
actually
welcome.
hope. Like, bring together this community and have fun.
Exactly. Definitely. Definitely. It's my pleasure, guys. It's a pleasure, and I'm so honored to be with you guys and with this community.
Awesome. So, are there, do you have like any last words for the people who don't know where to find you? What would you like to say to the Unicon and the world?
Okay, guys. Um First of all, thank you for hearing this and thank you for joining this live stream. And my small advice for you guys and for the upcoming talented people, cosplayers, uh, do what you love what you do. No one can stop you from achieving your dreams. And much appreciation to all of your hard work. Every inch of thing that you're doing right now, much appreciation. Let's hope we can meet someday. Okay. I support all ages if you want. I'm so connected to the whole world. You have my Instagram, the same name on Discord, the same name on Twitch, Majed Cosplay. Big thanks to Unicon for this beautiful live stream. And thanks to you. All the thanks goes to you for this beautiful talk.
Thank you so, so much, Majid. And I really appreciate it. And having to had this interview, it was amazing. And you're such an inspiring person. Thank you so much. Lots of love from Switzerland.
Thank you so much. Can you stand still right there? I can't see you clearly. I want to take a screenshot. Okay?
Of
Smile,
course.
big way. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you again. I will post
Thank
it and tag you.
you.